My name is Mark and I would like to tell you a story of the rewards of being honest on the path to success. Please listen attentively. This story begins about 20 years ago in the classroom with two boys who were very good friends.
I scored a D on my test. I am really sad. I performed terribly. What was your score? I scored an A. I'm really happy. Perhaps we can study together? I can help you out so you can do better on the next tests. Don't worry about it. I am sure you will perform better on the next tests. With your help, I am sure I can do better. Thank you, Mark. You are such a good friend. You are welcome, my friend. Let's go get something to eat. I'm really hungry. So, using BODMAS to solve the equation, we will multiply the numbers before subtracting. Frank, I came all the way to your house to help you prepare for the test tomorrow, but you are not listening to my teaching. What is the problem? I am very tired and I still don't understand. All I want to do is play games and watch a movie. Is there a quicker way we can achieve this? I hate studying. It is very boring. Studying is not boring. If you want to do well on the tests, then you have to study. We can always play games and watch movies later. If you plan on getting into college, you need to focus on your books, my dear friend. You are too serious. I can't look at any book again. I am going to play football outside with our other schoolmates. They are not studying, and they always get high scores on their tests. Join me if you want to, because all work and no play makes Frank a very dull boy. I don't think you are making a wise choice, my friend. But I can't force you to study if you don't want to. I'm heading home now. Please try your best to read. We will see you at school tomorrow. Bye-bye! Hi, Adam. I have been looking for you all over school. I need your help, please. You need my help with what? How do you do it? I always see you play football after school. I always see you at the movies and at parties, but you always get top scores on the tests. I have been trying to have fun like you, but I always end up failing. Please help me, Adam. I want to be a cool guy like you. So you want to join the cool guys clique? You want to have fun and pass your tests without studying? Ha ha ha. You are at the right place. Are you sure about that? Wait, you don't study and you pass? I am 100% sure, Adam. I want to have a lot of fun and not bother about books. Tell me the secret. Okay, this is how we do it. Frank, how could you do such a thing? I saw you cheating during the test. That is malpractice and it is wrong. I noticed you have been hanging out with Adam and he is influencing you wrongly. Ha 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 ha. Really? Mr. Goody Two Shoes. Ha ha ha. Do you think this is funny? Frank, you are like a brother to me. Please don't let Adam influence you wrongly. Now listen here, I am not your brother or your friend. I am part of the cool guys now and I can't continue speaking with you. All we do is have fun. We go to adult parties, we play games and watch movies. And I also have a girlfriend now. We are not on the same level anymore. Frank, I can't believe you. I am trying to help you. I am going to report to your parents. What you are doing will not end well. Don't even try it. Don't you dare. You boring nerd. Like I said, I belong to a clique now and we will deal with you and your family members if you try anything. Mind your business and leave me alone. This is your final warning. Get out of here. Nonsense. Oh no.
You were caught cheating during your exams. This is not acceptable in this school. I am highly disappointed in you, Frank. You used to be such a model student. Now, all the teachers complain about you. This is the 7th time you have been sent to my office for bullying, class disruption, violence, smoking, drinking, and now for cheating?
Principal, I did not want to fail, so I had to cheat. My parents will be very unhappy about this.
Well, you should have thought about that before you became a nuisance in this reputable institution. You have been expelled from this school. Get your belongings and leave the school premises. Your parents are on their way to get you.
You can't expel me. I need to complete this school to get a certificate at least. You can't do this, Principal. What will happen to me?
Well, the board has given their final decision. I feel sorry for you, because this is a big stain on your record and has drastically reduced your chances of furthering your education. I will advise you to look for a school that will accept you, study for another year, and pass your exams honestly. I can't help you any longer. Please leave my office, young man.
Thanks for coming when I called Adam. I am so sad. I have been expelled from school all because I wanted to have fun. This is very unfair. My parents are mad at me. I just had to leave the house. Ha ha ha. Cheer up, cool guy. Is that why you are sad? You have forgotten you are in the cool guys clique? What is funny? What are you not telling me? Talk to me. We cool guys take care of ourselves. So you do not need to worry. Now, your level has increased. You are now on a greater rank and you will be assigned greater jobs and greater fun. Don't stress yourself at all. Really? I am very glad to hear that. I have been so worried. Now I know I made the best decision by joining the cool guys clique. I am very relieved. Yes, bro. There is a party at the Fox Club this night. Let's go there to drink and have some fun. It's time to relax and enjoy.
Frank? Is this you? Wow, you look good.
Excuse me? And who are you?
It is me, Mark. From school days. We have not spoken since the incident at school. It has been over 15 years. How are things with you?
Haha, I remember you. Well, as you can see, I am doing very well. I am rich and successful unlike you. You look like you are suffering. That is too bad. Maybe you should have joined the cool guys clique. You look very poor. You are even standing with the fans and paparazzi. I am here as a dignified guest of this charity event.
I can see that you have not changed after all this time. That is such a shame. I am a journalist, so I am here to cover this big charity event. It is good to know that you are doing fine.
You are a common journalist? Ha ha ha. After all the books you were reading? Thank goodness that I did not listen to you. I would have probably been as poor as you are. But now, I drive the best cars and I live in the same neighborhood as celebrities. I think I need to give you some money so you can get a meal.
Listen, Frank, I don't need your help. I am just here to do my job. Besides, I would love to know, what do you do for a living? You have all these fancy things but nobody knows what you do. This has raised suspicion among a lot of people that you are allegedly into fraudulent activities. What do you have to say about that?
How dare you say that in the presence of people? You church rat. Speaking to me like that? Security. Security. This man should be thrown out of here.
I only asked a question. I don't want any trouble. We are the press and we have been granted access to this event. You can't throw us out.
I am done talking to paupers like you. Get out of my sight. If you need money, go and beg on the streets. You can never be as rich as I am. Nonsense. Now it's time for me to defraud someone for money. I am getting really broke and the money from the last robbery and kidnapping with the cool guys gang was very little. I will do this without informing the others, so I can get all the money for myself and spend it on a private jet and having fun. Ha 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 ha. I am a very smart cool guy. The smartest and I will soon be the richest. You only live once and I am not going to suffer. Besides, I always have the cool guys to help me out as usual if anything goes wrong. I am living the best life. Who is banging on my door?
This is the police. Do not make any move and put your hands up. We have been monitoring you closely for the past 3 years. We have heard everything you said and it is on record. I advise you to remain silent as anything you say or do will be used against you.
Oh no. I am in trouble.
Hello, Frank. We meet again. I got a call from the prison that you wanted to speak to me. I am here. What do you want from me?
Thank you for coming, Mark. You are really a good friend, and I have been blind to that fact. I asked you to come so I can tell you my story. Since you are a journalist, you can take my story to media houses to help publish it. Maybe someone can learn from my mistakes.
I am surprised at this change. You sound remorseful. Maybe I can help you. I actually own 2 media houses so I can publish your story easily. So, tell me your story. I am listening.
You own 2 media houses? I thought you were a common journalist. Wow, you have really done well for yourself. I really should have listened to you all those years ago. I have been a very terrible person and I am very ashamed of myself.
Yes, I go on the field to cover events once in a while because journalism is my true passion. There is nothing wrong in starting small. As long as you work hard, you will definitely grow. I am also about to start a reality TV show and I think your story will be a perfect fit, but let's hear it.
After I was expelled from school, I got dragged deeper into the cool guys gang by Adam. I was introduced to drug dealing, trafficking, kidnapping, and robbery. I did the worst of the worst. Whenever we do any of those deals, we divide the money, which is why I was able to live lavishly and carelessly. I became a monster, treating people like animals, because I thought I was untouchable. Top government officials were also a big part of these deals, and anytime I was arrested, I called them and they always got me released. I was not scared of anyone.
My goodness. This is a lot. Frank, this is terrible. How could you be involved in such despicable acts? How come none of your gang members has ordered your release now?
They have abandoned me because they consider me as a burden. They have also threatened to kill me if I say anything about the gang. I am very scared and I don't know what to do or who to call. My parents have disowned me and none of the celebrities I hang out with have responded to me. You are the only one I have now. My life is in danger. Please help me, Mark.
As much as I do not agree with your actions, I will offer you some advice as my profession dictates. Confess all your crimes to the police and help them take down the Cool Guys gang. You will also have to give them the names of all the members of the gang and testify against them, then you will be placed on a witness protection program. Are you ready to do this?
I am very afraid of what they will do to me, but I will do it. I have been a terrible person and I want to right my wrongs.
Wow, my time is up. Do not be afraid. I will be with you every step of the way. I will get a good lawyer for you tomorrow and I will begin publishing your story. Let's continue our discussion tomorrow. Goodbye, Frank. Stay safe. Frank eventually testified in court and was placed on the witness protection program. My reality TV show kicked off with his story and it was a huge success. The profits made was given to him to begin his life anew. He has been taken to a safe location where even I can't contact him, but I know he is safe and that makes me happy. This is the end of the story. Always remember that honesty is the best policy. Thanks for listening, guys.